And then the dam broke. Her voice rose, cracked open, and out came everything she'd been hiding behind fake scans and shaved wigs and trembling hands. "You want the truth," she screamed, eyes wild, mascara streaking down her cheeks like war paint. "Fine. You want honesty? I never had cancer. Are you happy now?" She pounded the table with both hands so hard my mother jumped and dropped her fork. The silver clatter echoed like thunder in the silence that followed. All I ever heard growing up was how great she was, how smart she was, how lucky we were to have her. And me, I was the moody one, the dramatic one. The disappointment. She spat the last word like it was rotten. I didn't say a word. I didn't need to. She was unraveling on her own. "You think it's easy being the forgotten child," she continued, chest heaving, voice trembling on the edge of something dangerous. "Do you have any idea what it's like to watch your little sister win everything? While you fade into the background like you were never even born." No one spoke, so she kept going. Louder now, more unhinged. As though if she just shouted hard enough, she could bend reality back to where she was the victim again. "I destroyed the bike because I was sick of her smiling like she was better than me. I deleted her college files because I wanted one thing, just one thing, to go my way. And I'd do it again, because none of you ever saw me until I was dying. Except I wasn't. And that's the worst part. Because even my lie was better than the truth of being invisible." She stopped, breathing like a cornered animal. And then she lunged. It wasn't graceful or cinematic. It was raw and sudden and human in a way that terrified me more than anything she'd ever done before. Her fingers clawed through the air between us, catching my mother's arm as she tried to step between us. A thin red line appeared on Mom's wrist, and we all froze as a single drop of blood welled up and fell onto the tablecloth. Blooming slowly like a rose pressed into snow, my mother looked at it like she couldn't quite understand what had just happened. My father stood, not in anger, but in sorrow, like a man finally acknowledging that his daughter wasn't sick in the way he'd hoped, not something treatable, not something temporary. "Do you have cancer?" Sasha, he asked, softly. The voice of a man who had changed her diapers, taught her to ride a bike, kissed her forehead after nightmares, and now no longer knew who she was. She didn't answer. He asked again. The same question. Same tone. No anger, just something quiet and final. This time, she didn't cry. She didn't shout. She broke. Her body crumpled like the lie had finally caved in on itself, like the weight of what she'd done, the rooms she'd stolen, the love she'd manipulated, the years she'd burned, had all finally become too much to carry. "Yes," she whispered, then caught herself. "No, I mean, I wanted to. I needed to. You loved her more. I had to do something." My mother was sobbing now, full-bodied, heart-racking sobs that shook the entire table. My father collapsed back into his seat, eyes glazed, as if his entire world had just turned upside down and he was still trying to find the ground again. And Aunt Helen, steady, relentless. Helen quietly reached into her pocket and turned on the recorder, just in case she forgets she